Hey folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and it's time for race 32 out of 36 of Georgia 500 underneath the lights at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Well guys, the point standings, wow. So we went into Martinsville with a 17-point lead, and we leave with over 135 point, or 130 point lead, 135. I mean, wow. It does not get better than that. This means Marlon is practically a full race behind us. Crazy. It's crazy. So his average finish is a 8.3, and our average finish is 8.2. That's the big statistic right there. I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. This is just crazy, man. We are in prime position to win this championship. Let's go check out the Rookie of the Year standings, see how that's shaking up. So Patterson goes ahead of Smith. Still feel really bad for what car was it? Yes, Sanders there. We wrecked him out, not trying to. Ford looks like it's going to take home the manufacturer championship. We definitely have the laps led championship locked up. And let's set our paint scheme. I feel like we'll race the Bassmaster car. And let's go to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alright guys, so we qualified 8th place here tonight at Georgia. And this is a pretty cool racetrack. I really like this Atlanta Motor Speedway underneath the lights. It feels fast. I remember last time we were here though, we had a big issue with the bumps. I did work on the spring setting, so it should be a lot better this go around. And with that in mind, let's head down trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
We're back at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for more exciting NASCAR Winston Cup racing. This place has it all. They even have a 9-story office and condominium complex right here at the track. And there's always great racing to go along with the amenities. Isn't that right, Barney?
NASCAR doesn't use restrictor plates for this track, which is actually why it's one of the fastest speedways in the Winston Cup Series. We may see some speeds hit 200 miles an hour just before they dive off into these corners.
Jeff Burton has been working hard at qualifying all season, and it's really showing.
Oh, yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic,
Yes,
it makes your race a lot less stressful as a
pretty
driver.
cool looking car there, that Dodge
Tony
109.
Stewart will try
Wish
to
it was
use
just
this
a
race to gain a
two-digit
couple
number.
spots in the points.
I had a chance to
Tony
talk to him
Stewart
this
has
morning,
not
and he's
been
looking
up there
forward to this
all year
race. He
long.
feels they have a very
He's
strong
just
car
not
that
been
can
on his
pick up some
game.
more points this week. We'll keep an eye on him.
Christy Jones really needs a good finish in this race.
Whoa.
He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that
cool
points
looking
list.
car
You'll
there.
have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired. It's Starlin Marlin, who won the last 1.5 mile event at North Carolina, Charlotte, is out front once again here at Atlanta, and he's not going away quiet. Even though he's over 130 points behind, he knows that he has a huge gap to make up in the final races of the season. And if we can just go out here and just have a solid top 5 each go around, we're going to win the championship. It's literally up to us. If we have a bad day, he has a good day, makes all the difference. And here we go, green flag at Atlanta Motor Speedway underneath the lights. Today's goal, or tonight's goal, is survival. And it looks like if we can survive this restart, we might be good.
Everything okay with the car? Clear all around. The 30 car.
Oh, yep. Car's washing up. We got the 142 behind us. Sorry, Jeff Green there. Whoa, Mikey. Come on, man. I just need to get settled in. This car up to speed. No, Martin. Car's got some speed in it, though. But I don't know how much speed. gonna have to do what we can. It's all you can do.
142 car is outside.
Oh man, the car's so loose.
Hold your line. He's still there.
You're just having to try to gain just a little bit of fraction of speed, trying to side draft
Still there.
as much as we can.
2 seconds. Number 142 is still there.
There we go. Around him.
All clear, buddy.
Like, why are they that fast? Oh my goodness, man. They're just like all bottled up back there. All trying to get around me. Oh, a little bit of a bump there. We didn't have that issue in qualifying. I raised I lowered the springs just a hair. So I'm guessing we lowered them a hair too much, maybe. I don't know. Just don't want to blow the engine, man. We don't want to have another Michigan.
Car inside.
Dadgummit, man. Michael Waltrip, would you leave me alone, please? I can't hold the inside and the outside at the same time. Dadgummit.
Car left.
That's what's the trouble is at these 1.5 mile tracks, Charlotte and Atlanta, and in Las Vegas too, the AI is like almost full throttle around the whole thing, so whenever you lift, they're always there.
Car outside.
And they just hound you, man.
Still there.
They don't like really break apart. They just hound you.
Number 15 is still
It's
there.
frustrating. I'm trying to get myself back into the top 10 and have a shot at a top 5. So Marlin's out front. We have to make sure we are out front too. He's out front and leading right now, so I would not be surprised if he comes home with another max points day, because he knows he's down in the championship. He's got to go out here and try to earn it.
Got one high.
All over the back bumper of 37, is it? Or 63, never mind.
Still there.
Side draft him a little bit.
Number 63 is still there.
Try to slow him down.
We're up another position.
There's our brother Warburton right there. Up the 9th. Ryan Newman's not going away.
It's looking left.
Remember that amazing battle we had in the first season at Texas, the Texas road course. That was fun.
The 22 car is up
Had
high.
to make an amazing move to get around him.
All clear, buddy.
Whoa. I don't even think Newman's won this year, but our car is very loose, and Newman is just about to just sail it on in the corner, trying to take us out. Just going to have to use the tactics we used at Charlotte and just block the inside, but it's not going to be enough. Newman's going to go around.
Drop it back. What's wrong?
Dang it.
Clear on both sides.
This track is just so fast, man. You just can't give up an inch, man. Because everyone's going so fast around here. Oh my goodness! What just happened there? Oh no. Oh no. Big bobble there. We were on the back bumper of Newman, and we just hooked him into the fence. We came down the track and clipped Harvick. It's not what we want to do at all. Now we got damage on the race car. Great. That was a crazy turn of events. Just wait a few laps, then be back up here. Don't worry, folks.
The 15 car is coming up quick.
Trying to see if we can get around our brother Warburton.
Got one high. Still there.
All we can do is just try to ride it out, man. Get a top 10 today. You know, some of these tracks we're just not that good at. So we really have to just fight for it, you know. That's all you can do.
Some time. Hold your line. He's still there.
Oh boy, Michael Waltrip's just digging down there.
That front tire is a little worn.
He is hounding all year long, it feels like, even though it's probably been a few races. Foot's going to sleep. So it's a 32 lap race, which means we'll be pitting around lap 16, 15, around there. We'll be doing our pit stops.
Number 15.
Michael Waltrip will not leave me alone.
Okay, we're
Definitely hanging tough on the inside.
5 seconds over.
Oh, we're just having to just dig deep. I mean, look at the group of cars behind us. I mean, it is a freaking Caterpillar. And then you got the blue dot up front, and you got the blue dot in 8th. I mean, it's just a Caterpillar of cars back there. It's like they're on the 2019 World Package. Everyone else is on the 18. They just cannot get away from each other. Oh, we're gonna tag the wall there. I don't know what type of adjustments we can make, guys, because honestly, I don't think we can make much. Maybe a slight air pressure adjustment. know if that's going to make it go faster or slower, honestly. I mean, how hard can we drive in the 3? Maybe we can use a little bit extra air pressure, so we'll lower it a little bit. I think it was at Charlotte when we raised up the air pressure. I said it helped the car. It actually slowed the acceleration down. Yet it made the acceleration feel better. I don't know how. So that was weird. But we're definitely going to lower the air pressure a little bit. A few PSI, because it's not enough speed, man. It's not enough speed, and that's not what I need, man. That's not what I need. I need a faster race car. Go to catch these cats. We ain't gonna be able to win this race, I'll tell you that. We ain't gonna be able to. We don't have the race car for it. We got second last week at Martinsville, though. That's something I can definitely hang my hat on and just feel proud about. We're giving this car all she has, though. Out here in Atlanta, Georgia. Or Hampton, Georgia, really. Got cars on pit road. Not ready to pit yet, though. Not ready. Trying to just... Dang it! Back to the wall again.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
Car's fast. But not fast enough. This track looks beautiful underneath the lights, I must admit. We're not going to pit this time either because there's not enough cars on pit road. So I still don't consider that the first group pitted. Tire wear is definitely coming a factor. Sterling Marlin is out front, so yeah, no question he's going to get the most laps led tonight. So it's going to be up to us to make it up at Rockingham and the road course. Back in the wall again. Definitely going to need some damage repair. We're pitting this time.
A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
We're going to have to just try to slam it on pit road. Whew, barely got it down pit road there. Definitely going to lower the air pressure. Make sure that wedge is all the way to the left. Full tank, repair damage. Pretty much the works. That's what we need, guys. We need the works. Give me some water, man. It's like these pit stops are an actual break for me as well. That's when you kind of get recuperated.
Faster cars coming on the track. Careful, buddy.
There we go. 17th right now. We're going to get passed up.
The 25.
Just got to get back out there and keep digging.
Cars exiting pit road. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
So I raised the acceleration up a little bit. Maybe we can drive it harder in the corners. We repaired the car. So any cosmetic aerodynamic damage should be taped up and ready to go. And you can do a lot of things with a roll of tape and a hammer, I'll tell you that. Definitely faster, but it's redlining, which means it's dangerous speed. We could pull a Michigan. Look at this speed. These guys got to be on old tires. They got to be. There's no way these guys are on fresh rubber. There's no way. I was fixing to say, there's no way those guys are on fresh rubber. I was gaining on, man. They were falling off the pace. That's typical Atlanta. I mean, if it's like that at a newer pavement, fast forward to 2019, and you can clearly see how the pavement is. It's definitely a huge difference. We should get back into the top 10.
Number 17 is coming high.
Oh, that bump there, man. That bump there just really makes the car jump. You have to be very cautious of that bump. And that's not even the worst part of that bump. Like, I've hit that bump before a whole lot harder, and it just rockets your car up the racetrack. It's so bad. You really got to focus on your car setup when it comes to little details like that. We're 10th place right now. Kenseth is heating us up. Bump. Come on. try to chase Newman now. That'd be cool. Kenseth won't go away.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get up there. Number 17.
Hopefully this engine does not expire. Got Kurt Busch behind us. We got some Roush-Keteers battling for the 10th spot. Who's out front? Jimmy Johnson. Yes, please, Johnson, bring it home, man. Win this race for me, please. Get yourself another Winston Cup victory, please. I do not want Marlon winning, man. I want to win this championship. I have worked so hard to win the championship. I want it, man. I want it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying not to blow the engine. I'm trying to catch Newman. I got Kenseth behind me, which might actually be helping us. Might be making the car a little faster. Whoa! Very loose there. Very loose, indeed. No question. We just gotta keep digging. Ain't gonna catch the leaders, I mean, unless we get a phantom debris caution. Side by side racing up here might actually help us, but we just give up the room to Kenseth, which is going to kill our corner, and he's going to go around. Dang it, Kenseth. It's not what I needed. Here comes Kurt. Oh, sorry, Kurt. If we can go up there and catch Harvick down, we might be able to still get a top 10. There's still a lot of time left. Our tires are falling apart every lap.
The leader has about 9 seconds on it.
Dang it. Lost focus there. Really messed us up.
Focus on your march, buddy.
And so much for the top 10. And everyone's just going to be hounding us for the rest of the race. Nice. Good job, guys. Definitely my fault. And I just cost us another top 10. Because why would I not cost us a top 10? Dang it, man. I just want to win this stupid championship. Really cost us the top 10 there. It just, when you go to Atlanta and Charlotte, you can't do nothing, man. It's so frustrating. Look at this. These guys are just, they're running in a freaking Talladega pack. I don't know what I can do to make the car faster. Like, I truly, genuinely do not know what I can do to make this car faster. I really don't. And there goes those spots around it. So yeah, we're gonna finish terrible tonight. It's the same thing that happened at Charlotte. You're just gonna fall off the pace. We just don't have speed, like legit raw horsepower. They are clearly much faster than us. I don't understand it. Because you can lower the acceleration and try to make a higher top speed. Your lap times are worse. That's the reason I keep getting these poles, is because I jack up my acceleration. And it makes me redline going to the corner, so I'm maxing out the actual straightaway speed. In race trim at some of these tracks, it just doesn't make sense how these guys are that much faster. And who blew an engine? Rusty Wallace. Dale Jarrett's out front. Looks like Johnson is faded back. Dale Jarrett trying to win a race before the end of the season. Sorry, Martin.
You're the man. All clear, buddy.
Trying to get some of these spots back. Bump. And the car will not turn, so it's going to wash up, and they're just going to have a gigantic run on the inside. Yep. Why wouldn't they? Dang it, man. I'm trying to pinch Martin off, but I can't. The inside's faster, and he's just so much higher speed than me. I don't understand it, guys. Like, I really wish I knew what is making my car so slow.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
I know it's not acceleration, because that actually has been making my cars fast enough to be able to compete. Freaking 15th, man. 15th spot. This is embarrassing.
That's the left
Just a
thumb up.
bad race. Just a bad race. We finished second last week, so it's okay. Car can't turn. We were just on old tires, and we're getting ate up by everything.
It's gaining on you.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Calm down and be patient. You know, take it like a champ. Quit whining about it. 12 times the last time we do. We just hang our hat high and go to Rockingham next week. That's all we can do. White flag in the air for us last time around, trying to hold off Bill Elliott. Atlanta and North Carolina definitely not our strong suit. Or Charlotte Motor Speed. We're going to North Carolina next week. We're going to the short track there. And don't know if we pinched them off or we hit contact with them, but either way, sorry, Elliott. And that's going to conclude tonight's race. It is won by Dale Jarrett. Martin's going to get third. We're going to get 15th, and he's going to get a bunch of points back. What a very disappointing night. Junior gets second, though. That's cool.
There were only a few lead changes.
Wow.
You could definitely tell the drivers who had the stronger car.
So Jarrett wins. Junior gets second. Let's see how much points we lost. So we came home with 118, and old Marlon comes home with 165 plus the max points. So he comes home with 175, so he just gained 60 points on us. That is great, guys. Oh, boy. How many laps did Jarrett lead tonight? Because I know Johnson was out front and Marlon, so let's see. Didn't check. And he led a whopping 9 laps. That's great. Well, that concludes today's video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And Diecast Buffet signing off.